Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more of the Outer Worlds. Going to be continuing where I last left off. Let's go ahead and load on in here. Make sure all this is actually functioning properly. Hello there, Snow Fireball. Can I help you? Can I help you? What are you doing jumping up on my lap, you adorable little rascal? Alright, let me see what I can do here. Where are you at? Pause that, pause you, and done. Fantastic. Alright. And lagtastic for a second there. Oh my hell. Holy hell. Alright. Whoa. That's some odd lag. Oh, no, don't want to time dilate right now. Thank you very much. Auntie Cleo's. Hello, Gracie. What do you got for me?
Greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. It is to dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning
what do you
dispensing
got?
sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
What do we have here? Oh man, it is definitely chugging a little bit, which is annoying, but hey. A box of trip-scale pasta. Or tripicale pasta? Weird. Carbohydrates, 200% health regen for 2 minutes. The standard one there. Collect all 4 of our fun new shaped noodles. Asteroid Spaceship, Rapidon, and Cyst Pig. Children love them. Okay. Ketchup. Tomato flavored paste. Secret blend of 37 herbs, spices, and flavored additives. Meat-based health 25% increase, last 2 minutes. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free. And yet it's meat. Okay. Tobacco corn. Increase base health, same thing, 2 minutes, which isn't terrible. Roast them, pop them, eat them raw. Okay. Tobacco corn? That sounds terrible, actually. Pipe patch. Dermal nicotine delivery system. Range spread goes down. Weapon sway goes down. And range weapon spread increases a little bit. Meh. I mean, that would be really good for maybe a minigun or whatever to decrease the spread on that. But let's take a look now and see what I've got to do. Because we got a lot of side quests as well as the main quest. And I do have to, you know, get together 10,000 bits for that. Because something tells me I don't want to do her quest. Have her meet it, done. Return to the unreliable and ask her about Junlei. The cleaning machine, find the acid sweeper, or steeper, which I don't think is here, is it? And we got to get into the security terminal. Yes, the sublight salvage we still have to talk to, see if they got anything interesting for us. Other than that, we've got a few interesting bits and bobs. Weapons from the void. The powerful gun. Search the terminal for clues. More science weapons could be found. I already found one of them. So I actually do need to go back to the ship to find that if I'm so inclined, which I might do. Hunt down and kill the captain there. Talk to the doctor. Update Dr. Dorset in the sick bay with the status of her shipments. Okay. So we got a few things left to do here. Now the question is, where the hell is the sick bay? I guess we'll look around and find out. You ain't got much of interest, so I'm not going to bother with you. Spratwurst. What do we got in here? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. I regret coming back here. I now know what it's made of. Alright, let's go chat with Sublight here.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Lovely.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's head on up and see what happens.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Yes.
Never mind. That about answers it.
Right. Hi.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. Anyone flying the unreliable?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Alright. Well then.
By verity, by strength.
Let's see what this...
contemplating today?
Not talking to you, because you're in my way. What kind of wretched hive of scum and villainy have I found here today? Hi.
So you're the new captain?
How can I steal for you today?
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Oh, well then.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's
Yes.
nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Alright. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
No, I like
I
her.
have a salvage job for...
Just like in the serials.
If you
Oh,
have
what the
a
hell?
nav key to
Didn't mean to
Stellar
skip that.
Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have an F key. Can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need.
Oh, she does.
If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Oh? What kind of
Our
other sectors?
field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
So you're a company of bureaucratic pirates.
Your words, not mine.
How organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
That's great. What? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Hey, for.
I'm
Alright.
seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
On my way out. Does that mean your contractors aren't exactly above board?
A little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that.
Hell no.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Woof. Well then. Don't worry, girl. I'll be getting rid of him the moment I get a chance. Alright, now we gotta go find our doctor's office.
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
That makes me really not want Borswurst, just saying. Not like I didn't already, but you know.
To me, Emperor. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emperor? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Alright. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Alright. It's none of my business, I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I could look on her in on her for me?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Sure.
Something I can help you with?
Like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Ah, yes, I need to talk to you.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Indeed.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Probably not. Try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Alright.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Ooh, my favorite!
Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
Maybe I
What
am.
can I do for you?
You never know.
You have yourself a day, then.
Alright, let's do a little quick save here, and then we're gonna... Now we'll be automatically disguised when entering the associate restricted area. Automatically?
Hey, that's illegal!
Sorry!
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Just be careful next time.
Holographic disguise activated. Giving you temporary access to a restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get you harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last ratchet on Grutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
She asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Think the board has someone following you, and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing.
Well then.
Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Well then. So, you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Okay.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Nice. 10,000 experience. I'll take that. Alright.
Understood. I'll keep
You
my
don't
head
need
down.
none of these. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't really see... Oh, there's my shroud power at the very bottom there. I like how they just casually walk around in there after the shroud has finished. Do. What do we have in here? Oh, hi.
Nicely done.
You're good like that, what can I say? Ooh. Do you see what I see? I see a secret exit.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
I
Ah.
would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Interesting. What is back here? Ooh. Someone was living out in here. Squatter's Journal. Served 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone heard my sob story. No one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew's manifest. Wasn't my fault that they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. Now that's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me as on their crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Oof. Well, he definitely found himself a nice little place. Oh! That's where this comes out.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
No. The Lost Hope. That's the bar. We're probably going to waste disposal here. Check that out. Don't know if I care for Belly's shells. Honestly, I probably have more than enough ammo on me as is. Oh, God, do I ever. Yeah, no, I definitely don't need to worry about getting ammo. How's it going?
How do you do?
Oh, you know.
Huh. How might I assist you?
Talk about Jessie Doyle. Want her debt settled?
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Uh-huh. Worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss
Well,
Doyle
it's out of her
is
organs.
deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Well, yeah, I see it. She doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Good for now. I mean, yeah, as much as that sucks, she got herself into that trouble. So hey. Let's chow
Wish
there.
I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
Yep.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Excellent. Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks
Nice.
like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Woo! You'll say you worked for me just because I helped Jessie out? Hey, how's it going, Starchy?
And I prefer not to. I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway.
Good man. And actually, well, you've already paid for it, so you already got it. But the other option is getting the Xbox Pass for $10 or whatever a month. And with that, not only do you get this game, but you get a whole variety of other good games as well, which is what I've got it through. What did she do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Don't tell me you tried. They're not that fast.
That's what I thought. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Huh. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Get back on the ship.
Style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Hey, level up time! And I get some perk points. Excellent. Alright, what do I wish to level? I could easily invest 4 points into range. That would raise all of this up quite significantly. My sneak, well, sneak is still pretty low, and I don't really care for pickpocketing. Really, all I wanted was the hack and the lockpick, so I don't really care too much for that. Tech, however... Especially engineering. Get an extra basic mod. Now that would be really useful. I already technically have that, but I don't have the base for that, so, debatable. You know, let's go ahead and raise this up to 40 for everything, and then I'll start pumping the rest into melee possibly. Melee or defense? I don't really dodge, though, so I don't really find that all that useful. Why not? Let's spend the 4 points on this to raise that to its tier limit, and then I'll put the rest into melee. Just for the hell of it. That'll be fine. Good enough. Good enough for me. Alright, perk time, baby. Now, which perk do I want? This will be the last perk that I need to unlock the next tier. Basic walk speed is tempting, most definitely. Increased tactics meter. Companions have a lot to teach you about killing, so I just gain experience for when they kill stuff, which honestly they don't really do. Yeah, I think I'll just increase my base walk speed. Why the hell not? So now we unlock the tier 2 of my perk tree. Let's take a look here. Movement penalty to accuracy gets greatly reduced, which is nice. Chance to reset companion cooldown on crit hit, don't care. Time dilation restored per kill. That's not too bad, actually. No. Ooh, that's very good. That is very good. A 50% increase in science weapon damage. That is definitely on my... That's my #1 choice right now for when I get to 12. Ability cooldowns for each kill, don't care. Movement speed during TTD, don't care. Health restored per kill, that's an idea. Headshot bonus and weak shot damage, 20%. That's definitely a good one. While using time dilation, however. Lowers consumable weights. That's also a tempting one. Interactable highlight range. Increased carry capacity of companions, which means that'd be both of them, I believe. Which would be really good for my pack rat needs. Yeah, a 50% damage bonus from a single perk. Vendor buying prices would also be very nice for earning money. And this one as well. Dialogue skills when you have no companions, however, so that's not as good as I plan on keeping them, because it's always entertaining to have companions with their small talk as we go along. So honestly, the only thing I'm really interested in is weird science. All right, let's take a look at waste disposal, and beyond that, we'll see. I really don't need to buy ammo, so I don't need to go to that vendor.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing here. Hi. I'll take that. Oof. Maintenance work order. Lost hopes plummeting. Plumbing's acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spot while you're there. Someone locked their key behind a door. It's the locked one. So you're ready for a challenge. Come back. We'll discuss radiators for the 100th time. Someone locked their key behind a locked door. Those damned fools. Good thing I can pick locks. Ooh. Impact hammer. I mean, I haven't even upgraded this thing yet. It already does really decent damage. So, hell yes. Let's see what we can do out here. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. More precious. Oh, that's literally all it does. Okay. I'm kind of disappointed about that, to be completely honest. Yeah, imagine this thing getting a 50% increase in its damage. That would just be sexy.
overflowed on me at least twice. Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days.
Hey, Snafu, how you doing?
Shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
What happened?
Usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Damn straight. I'll take a reputation bonus over everything. I mean, sure, money's okay, but...
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Ah, that poor guy, locked in the shitter for days. Do. Ah, broke my leg. It's okay, I didn't need that leg anyway.
Okay, gone quiet.
Hey. Oh, aren't you adorable, you little shit.
That's the last of them.
Ooh. Ooh. Here, little critters. Oh, I've already slaughtered you all. Never mind. Never mind. They're all dead. What do we got down here? It's always interesting, just the lovely little, like, side passages you'll find in here. Oh, I see. This is the, ooh, a heavy machine gun. I'll take that. Thank you. See, this is why you close the hatch where the rabid sprats are coming from. You never know what might crawl out of there and steal all your goods. It's a good thing that this stuff isn't like engraved with a name or something, so even then I can still break it down or sell it once I steal it. It's only if people notice me stealing something that shit goes down.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
Good question.
Seems like a fine way to die, but... Alright, let's check it out.
I wonder. I have to find out. For curiosity's sake, I have to find out. If it will let me. Got to lead to some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it. Poked around the stevedores' quarters. Lydia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag. Let's see her clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for the loose panel. You've got to climb to the top of their bunks. Head towards the back wall. Says you should watch our backs. Thanks for being tailed. In other words, typical Lilia. Okay. Alright, let's do this. One more little quick save. Whee! I figured it would be an instant death, but hey, I had to try. I had to try. Oof. That sucks, mate. Yeah, for me, I had to go get a freaking new power supply. Get back here, you cute little devil.
Subtle work, Captain.
Alright. Get back here, you. Because, yeah, my computer was just outright crashing and dying for no particular reason, and after ironing things out a little bit, that seems to have been the cause. So, hey. Alright, let's see here. Do I want to go back to my ship? You know what? I'm going to go back to my ship to see if it's worth swapping you out for her. And she'd be much more interesting company.
What's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the
Rizzo's knock you out on.
Yeah, let's head back to the ship.
Caramel and pea-free nuts. It's time for
Also, let's give this a try quickly.
Understood. Impressive as always.
Ooh, tossball cars, model spaceships. What do we have here? Pardon me as I steal everything. Do. Nothing to see here.
You're an artist, Captain.
Why, thank you. One try is one's best. This is why I basically have to buy nothing. At least for ammo and that. Okay, let's head out here for a second. Reset my, Oh, hi. Shroud. Excellent.
There it is. Just yet.
Let's see. Confiscated goods. Modified pistol. Josh. Hatchet. Metal loop. Prayer beads. Locked container. Owner refused inspection. Fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind. They're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Hawthorne ship impounded order of Odom Bedford. No clue why Hawthorne's associates would make the board snake.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
I'll take that, thank you. And that. Ooh, what's up here? Let's go take a look. Alright. Hey, puppers. And yeep. Made it. What do we got up here? What have we up here? Another impact hammer, a breath inhalator, inhalator apparently. It's a breath inhalators. Oh, I swear, sometimes English fails me horribly. Alright, what do we got here? Music box and a bypass. I will take that. There's probably nothing up here, but hey, let's go take a look. Or maybe there is. Ooh, that's a lot of caution signs. Well then, you've been here for a while. Doesn't look like I'm getting any further than that. Have a good day, Bob. Still broke my legs a little. Okay, now I gotta go back to the ship for a moment and then see about trading my staff here. Or trading my party around. Saw your props in the void. PSU would have been my first replacement choice too after cooling. Probs were a bit more fundamental. Oof. Yeah. That's a big oof. Yeah, I'm lucky that's what the issue was. I mean, I kind of expected it to be so because, you know, that kind of random crashing is a typical sign of this power supply being dead. What's up, brother?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Well then, what can you do?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Tell me why I should hire you. Consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Alright. What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Sure, why not?
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I don't know, man.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
The interesting thing is...
That'd be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
The interesting aspect here is, something tells me we've got more crew in this game than we have slots on the ship. So eventually I'm going to have to pick and choose who I want. Because I just came to this one location, and I've already found another two crew members. So, goddamn. And this is only the second planet out of, like, what, 10 of them maybe? 10 locations I can stop plus, if I'm not, you know, mistaken.
Didn't tell
So,
the quest no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board. Who keeps ordering these?
excuse me?
Welcome back, Captain.
What was that?
How can I be of assistance?
How are we in space right now?
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
How he improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Ah, interesting. Alright, that's it for now then. What? What? Where? What? Where? Why are there cows on my ship? Why are there cows on my ship? God damn it. I did not order these. Who brought cows on my ship? What's going on here?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Shoot. Ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages,
I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Well then.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Do it. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know.
Just go for it, girl.
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Do it. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm
Go
not
for it.
much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Go for it.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Aww. Let's see here. God, there's so many good options.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that option.
Another message from June. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right
It's
now.
probably an invite to dinner.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, you can only take 2 with you, but how many you can stay on board is the question.
Got to thinking. Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Oof. That went downhill fast. Everything alright?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Hey.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed
Don't
up
let
right now.
that
Could
get
we
on you.
Maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Said you don't drink, will you be alright? Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about it?
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Sure, let's go. We'll go get you drunk, girl. Then we're gonna go get you that other girl. Don't worry about it. Alright, now for the other reason why I'm here. Keyword, weapon. Something about the rearranger. Left before we discover the damn thing, and it doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Site safety incident report. Didn't save Lem. Now we gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated the weapon used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. If at least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms wherever the damn thing is. Don't know what I'm gonna tell. How I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Indenture. Oof. 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes approximate remaining. Time of deceasement, 1827. Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, weapon unknown. Good whack to the noggin. Facial area to be super official about it. All twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big. Jaws shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kilter. Suppose there's true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Well then. So now we have an idea of a couple of lovely science weapons. Let's see here. Give the data cartridge to Vicar. Find the acid steeper. Don't know where that's at. Take her to the bar to get wasted. Find the captain on Cilia. Hunt down and kill McReed. Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Oh, I guess there's still some I can acquire here. Happiness is a warm spaceship. Get parts for the radiator. Let's see if there's anything else here. Messages for me? I have messages? Ooh. Talking about old friends, you know. Got thinking about Isabel. Oh, from Pavati. What I was thinking, don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. Good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Want you to know. Even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. Pretty swell party tea. Damn you, insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. I put my head down for... Yeah. Oh, so they sent me the poem there. Oh, that's interesting. This is a hell of a poem. I mean, she took the time to write you a poem. Like this. I mean, come on. That's pretty interesting. I digress. The list of hacks I have needs to be fixed up right now. What else do I got here? E-Blaine. Medicine. Given the rest of the you-know-what to the you-know-who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. Appreciate you for giving me the time of day. Risk your neck, head into that community center. I'm grateful. Appreciate you never told a soul about it. No problem. What else do we got here? The Shrink Ray. Which we already got. Hammer Power. Which I just acquired. And the black market leads. Alright. Hopefully that gives me what I needed. Yep, it did. Fantastic. You know, while we're here, let's have a conversation with our new arrivals before I take off. Pick and choose who the hell I'm bringing. Also, I do need to give her the components anyway. Oh. Purpleberry Punch, Purpleberry Crunch, Dark Matter Bar. Ever start losing my mind, Felix? Dissident Hunter, Special Edition. Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders. Interesting. Even the comics are corporate shams. Ooh, it's a lovely suit. It's distressed. Bullet-ridden leather jacket. Damn! That is a hell of a bullet-ridden leather jacket. So it looks like I only have enough room for one more crew member, so interesting. Hi.
Something on your mind?
Chat. I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
Oh, well then.
Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
I'm all for all of those things. What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Ha! I like your approach. Much experience contracting with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Ha! You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right?
It's lovely
the
hair.
Ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Casual look on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings?
Yeah, why not?
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Hmm. Sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about yourself.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you.
Oh, really?
That about covers it.
Hmm. How'd you get in this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Sure.
No complaints here.
As for you, I don't really care nearly as much. Oh, yeah, that was the bathroom. It was glowing purple for a second, so I was concerned, but there was no reason to be concerned.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Good question. We should hunt them down and kill them. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I obviously want you, but what kind of perk do I get for you two? That's what I'm wondering. Actually, hold up. Let's go back for a second here. I might have to go into there. Ooh, also they have a perk as well. Increase and decrease threat generated. Wait. Increase the medical skill while she's in the party. I have one more available. Let's lower your threat generated then. CPR. Recover 25% health when fatally wounded. That's nice. Felix. Oh, damn. You got the big guns. Alright, what are you good at? Persuasion, which isn't terrible, I suppose. Damage to cowering enemies, which is a good benefit to my lovely ability there. Let's apply that. What else do we got here? Where the hell's the vicar, actually? Yes. Definitely yes. As much as I would hate to lose her, I don't mind going through that. Ooh! Oh, never mind. I have to keep him no matter what. He gives me a 20% science weapon damage bonus when he levels up again. One more. Ooh, that's a must. That is 100% a must. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and find him quickly and give him this damn thing. So I can get that over with. Vicar! Vicar! There you are.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Oof.
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Mm-hmm. Hesitated there. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. All seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Uh-huh. Right. Alright, let's go. Just breaking my legs, nothing to see here. Yeah, I'll take those two with me. As usual, I can't. I can only select the two. So yeah, considering the screen here, I'm able to get two more, and that's going to be it. Although, again, I don't know if they're interchangeable or not, so there might be additional ones that I would just have to swap places with them. Or it could be there are exactly 5 total. Well, we'll find out. We will find out. Anywho, let's get on to the thieving and the smashing of faces. How much money do I have currently? I have half as much as I need to have. I should start selling junk. Oh. Ah. Yes, I'm sure it's fantastic punch. Thank you.
Looking for some Spacer's Chaw? It's recommended by 11 out of 10 Spacer's Choice medical professionals. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice. Have a look.
Alright, what do I have to sell you, my friend? I'm definitely not selling you my ammo. Let's start off in the weapon category here. We have the heavy machine gun now, which also uses heavy rounds. Well, this uses light rounds. So it's a big difference. I don't care for that anymore. Auto mag pistol, I'll keep one of them if I can. Bolt pistol 116, yeah, that's better. So we'll keep that one. Shot cannon I'll keep, as that's quite useful. Impact hammer, I don't really care for it. Revolver, I don't care. Another auto mag pistol. Impact hammer. Bolter pistol. That was weird. That was an interesting little glitch there. Okay. Tech skills, tech skills, tech skills. Dialogue skills, all that jazz. Hack skill 7, that's nice. Alright, what else can I sell? Many things. God knows I never really use these. I should start using the Dervish Mist, however. Whirl till you hurl. Yeah, we'll sell all these. I sure ain't making a huge amount of money, though, from this. It's definitely just a drop in the ocean of what I actually need for funds. In the end of the day, I might not have a choice but to accept her lovely little quest line there. But anyway, let's go ahead and head down to the bowels of the ship and start smashing faces. I've delayed enough screwing around as I have. Wait, oh wait, hold up. You wanted to get drunk. My bad. Let's go get drunk. First we get drunk, then we smash faces.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Uh-huh.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till Junlei gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Heard anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
I wonder.
Just got done with a real sweet haul. Heft to Fairfield. Loads of metals and rare earths for the T&L factory.
What's a rare earth?
Hell if I know, but it's rare, so it's gotta be.
Now I'm just randomly exploring here. Now. I have no interaction option here, so unfortunately I don't really know how I'm going to go about this.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know.
Well then.
I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said.
I can look around and find out. Oh, I already found a rare weapon earlier. I'd say we start with a beer. In Edgewater, you said the smell made you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good?
Yeah, the hammer.
Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally? Or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Nah. What'd she actually write in those messages you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is it really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Exactly.
Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Otherwise, she's gonna get too drunk and she's gonna blow it.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
Going around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
It's all about the adventure, girl. It's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Don't worry about it. God, there's so many options!
Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
So do we all. We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
That's something you
Well,
work
Captain,
on.
This has been a whole lot. I got just Wow. So much to think about.
Start by calling her. So, you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes! Yes! If you're still unsure, yes, just ask her. Do it! Do it, woman!
All right.
Do
You
it!
don't need to strip your screws over it. Okay.
I'll send you both a bottle of wine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for
Hey,
being,
June, this is the captain. She's asking you out. Have a nice day.
well,
I'll send wine.
for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, thank you. I try
Well,
my best.
It's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Sure there is. It's called my ship.
Oh, my stomach's a little upset. Maybe drinking don't agree with me. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
You know what? I really want to go downstairs and smash faces. But at the same time, I really want to see where this goes. So I'm going back to the goddamn ship and having a conversation. I mean, this will probably lead with her leaving, but at the same time, fuck it. It's worth it.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My car.
It's worth it. We're doing this. Forward!
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh?
The repair station is
Wait.
currently idle.
Where did the cows go? Where did the cows go?
Hey.
The fuck?
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Mm.
And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Damn straight, girl. Glad to hear it. Did you talk to her?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Ha! Typos. Ah. Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her. So if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Hey, no problem. Anytime, girl. I'm good like that. Quest completed! Alright, let's go upstairs and test these drinks out.
Notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Oh, which one's the captain?
You know the head of the family? Never shows up on screen, but everybody's scared of him? That's the boss.
And everyone's got different theories about what they're really up to? I can see that.
Damn straight.
Something on your mind?
Where's my drink? Where's my option for a drink? I heard you two were having drinks. Where's mine? God damn it. I'm the boss, damn it. What else do we got? Nope, that's it. That's literally the end of that. So we'll find out more. We'll see how things go. I kind of want to go back there right now, but you know what? I'll do that after I slaughter all the lovely marauders and such that are in the lower levels. Finally, off to the lower levels. Distractions are over. Time to put my hammer to good use. Wait a minute. Before we go ahead and do that, though, I want to tinker with you a little. Nice. Now, unfortunately, I can't add any additional mods to it, which kind of sucks, but hey. I mean, it's already plenty of powerful in and of itself, and once I get the additional bonuses, that's going to only increase. So eventually, with having both Vicar in my party and getting that other perk, I will have a 70% increase in damage for this thing. Which is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of...
And actually, let me see, what do I have equipped right now? I'm going to swap out the Shrink Ray. Let's give the Shrink Ray a try. All aboard to the back bays. Wensworth High Society cigarettes for those that smoke.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Hey, Cockrell, welcome. Well, it just so happens that you have a bounty on your head. Oof. Oh, aren't you adorable? Well, you were adorable, then you had to grow back up. There we go. Yeehaw! Minigun! Screw your shit, I got a minigun! Oh, I died. Whoopsies! That's what happens when I stand there and take it. Also, I should probably swap out my armor to the proper shit now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Because, yeah, I've still been wearing the crappy armor that I've had for a while there. Let's get the proper stuff put back on. Where is it? Ah, here it is. 9. I think I have something better than that. Or is it the best one I have? No, it is the best one I have. Never mind. Also, I could have intimidated them, but I don't. I need to slaughter them all anyway, one way or the other. Let's get that heavy machine gun. It's like I could intimidate them, but there's a bounty on his head, so I kind of need to take that. Let's see here. Captain McRed.
A neighbor from above.
Hi. Heavy machine gun! Let's pop some drugs. Reloading, reloading. Biker, no! Aw, I was gonna finish him. But I guess it's fine. Okay, everybody's now dead. Looting some bodies. Nothing to see here. Okay then. That deals with that. I suppose I could have intimidated them for extra points and then slaughtered them all. Actually, you know what? I never thought of that. I'm going to do that quickly because, hey, I can always use extra experience. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do that quickly. Let me make sure to put my chest piece back on, though, or I'm going to be suffering again pretty quickly.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting...
Look at this! You came...
Alright.
Woo! Look at the courage!
There we go. It's bound on your head. I came to claim reward.
Fire, though. Alive or...
Give me your lighter and the body disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's...
You call your lighter little...
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
It says, Sanita?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by. Lay it on me, boss.
Here for the parts Julie sent me.
That's right, sir.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back. You don't just ask a king.
Okay. Thank you for all the points and the lighter. I appreciate it. You can die now. Actually, hold up a second. I got the wrong weapon equipped. Let's go ahead and pop some drugs. Pop some drugs. Alright, you deal with him yet? Vicar, no! Get back here, punk. Ow! Oh shit. And there we go. I got past that armor. However, I really should look into upgrading your gear because frankly the shit you have is... yeah, in need of upgrading. As for you, madame, let me give you this shock cannon, actually. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, back to looting all their corpses once more. I mean, there was no way I was going to let these guys live one way or the other. But hey, I got a whole bunch of extra experience for, you know, going through the motions. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what a lovely... oh, Montag. That's lovely. I'll take that. Thank you. Poor guy didn't even have a chance to use his beloved flamethrower before I set him aflame with my hammer. It was glorious. The vermin. Oh, another special gun. I'm finding all the special shit. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see what other loot we have in here before I move to the back where I think the actual parts are. Oh, this goes upstairs. Oh, damn, that's all kinds messed up, but okay. What have we back here? I've looted most of what's around here, it seems. Definitely check in the back there in a moment. That also goes downstairs. There's a variety of things we'll have to explore and loot, to be honest. Pocket watch, armor parts. I'll take this. Lovely little hacking module. Oh, hello there. Think you can hide from me. So, apparently they said they were playing with someone in the back here. And yet I don't see anybody here. Oof. So this was the old... what's it called? Cryostasis chambers for this colony vessel. Alright, I'm not seeing what I need around here though, so let's start with downstairs, then we'll work our way up from there. Oh, hi. Aw, done got vaporized.
Hey, that's again. What do you think you're doing?
Just leaving.
I don't have time for...
Hi.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. The grid tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
He dead.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Probably better off in engineering than down here with the outlaws.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
I mean, it sucks that I lost reputation with the Groundbreakers because of that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hello. Excellent. I'm kind of annoyed that she frickin' spotted me doing that. Now, what is this thing that I found? The vermin. I thought that was actually a special weapon. It turns out it is not. Oh, was that just a junk item that I found there, apparently? No, it's a bite-sized guardian. Might look nice in one of those. So basically, it's a decoration item for one of the crew and for the reliable, which I guess has some kind of bonus or another. Anywho, I digress. She didn't have the part there, so let's go upstairs and look around, see if we can find it. Nobody up here that I need to slaughter? Okay. I see there was an easier way to potentially get up here, but whatever. I mean, literally, everything down here would technically belong to the outlaws. So I don't know why the station would get pissed for me stealing that shit, but apparently they did. Ah, there's radiator parts. Yay! Level 11! I don't want to jump down there just yet. So you could technically sneak through this whole thing and just rip that out and walk away. You wouldn't be able to rescue the engineer, but you could just do it that way. There's still a whole nother section, though, to explore. And you're damn straight we're going to be exploring it. Get back here, you. Take all of that, thank you. Ooh. This is an interesting little garden they got here. Selling the Groundbreaker. Thought this would be my gateway to the stars. Beginning of the epic tales of Spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of the sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down the waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now McReed, he's always happy to see me, calls me his fungus lad. He's just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Maybe I need to be more careful at what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. See, this is why you don't create shrooms for people like that, because then, you know, shit go crazy. I don't really see anything else around here to steal. As for what you said about there potentially being another one hidden around here up high, I'll take a look when I go out there, see if there's anything I can parkour up. But for the most part, I should have everything looted around here. Unless there's something up there, but there's definitely no way I'm getting up there. Same thing in here. There's nothing around here. The only special weapon I know of is this one right here. A ladder downstairs. Well, that ladder just leads up to the top there. I don't think there was another ladder downstairs. No, there's definitely nothing. Alright, let's get going. Should spend some points. Let's bring this up to my persuasion up to 50. I'll start cranking the rest into melee. Because I really do use melee enough that it's worth starting to put points into. Yeah, that just led up into the same thing I was already in. Alright, up we go. Internal anatomy. Raptidon. Engineering.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good
Got
work.
the part for the radiator, now what?
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
True.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Well then, you two have fun. Speaking of fires, I'm gonna try this baby out.
Where the hell have you been, Private? He's missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Keep your wits about you down there. I don't want to clean crispy.
Speaking of crispy, let's get crispy. I like how it's freaking shock in there, not fire.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the maximally, but I'd be my grateful if you did.
Huh. I was expecting this to actually launch fire. I am disappointed that it is not a flamethrower. Okay. Well, while I'm down here, before I go any further, let's see what else I can take. So I'm probably not going to be coming back down here again. Arrival confirmation. Groundbreaker successfully arrived at the Lagrange point. Have released our cargo and prefab housing, settlers, and supplies. Their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Stages 1 through 2 of the mission have been carried out. Family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. Be remiss if I close this transmission without sending my hope and best wishes back to Earth. There is much ahead of us. We'll never forget what we left behind. Stern reminder. Very rich on savory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. Wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped my ass. It wasn't a nickel and dime passing ships out the last bit. Groundbreaker has a role in the success or failure of Halcon corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on the ship. If anyone wants to dispute our compromise or independence, they will answer to the Trenzian. We are a family operation. Even the last Trenzian fall, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Excellent. Alright, let's work our way up and stay clear of the radiation. I don't need to be growing any extra limbs. Do. Oh, apparently there's robots I gotta shoot now. How much ammo do I got for this left? Oh, 1,400. I got ammo for days. I've got ammo for days. That's barred. We'll be coming back that way, apparently. However...
Unexpected.
Here they come.
Ah, damn it.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. I'll take all of that, thank you. I see.
Sweeping B area.
Incoming. Nice hit. I don't think that's working.
You're right. That did. And I made it back up. Excellent. Let's get to looting. I mean, I'm sure we're getting paid for this, but we're not getting paid enough. Never getting paid enough. Gotta get what you can.
I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Okay. Cycle droplet pumps. Non-expendable personnel must exit the main shaft before activating the cycling procedure. Staff's getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we have to mend the Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, so will I. I can rally our spirits. What happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test. Be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Old plans, new problems. Found some of Chief Garang's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have been taking a beating during the crossing. Spent half her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, also found a layout for a hangar that doesn't match any of the docks. Something they might have gotten sealed off along the way. Like blood cells isolating an infection. Hate to put sentiment down in print. Every time I open a panel to find some workaround, the guts of this old bird, I can feel like you're reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Aww.
The temperatures are dropping.
We did it.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker.
How much money do I have now? I have nowhere near enough money. Then again, I still have to go turn in that bounty and such, so by the time I turn in the bounties, I should have enough money. I almost got sucked into the elevator there. Hey!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
My boards are returning to green.
Nice.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Yay!
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Sure.
I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh. It's like being commander around here.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Yay!
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Pavardi here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Ship your family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gain, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Wow. Was it a big change? Condolences, those are some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time.
They do.
Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you a little young to be training successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Alright then.
You've got my attention.
I'll be on my way.
This is Halcyon News. We...
How can I help
You
you?
need to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why are we running out of time? You heading somewhere?
Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect Knows Where doing Law Knows What soon enough.
What's going on with the comms?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary stations back online. Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
We wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
What about the other ones? Can't ships relay messages to each other?
That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival. And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters, not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral.
What about the other auxiliary stations?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
Of course it is. Sounds like it's time to get it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition.
Woo.
But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I'll check in on the relay.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with
Something tells me Scavers.
Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you mean?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Yay! I should be able to head there as well prior to finishing up what I need to with the lovely dealer there. Let's actually check my jobs though, see what else I've got. Yeah, I gotta go claim the bounty, travel to the relay, acquire the science weapon on Cilia, find the captain on Cilia. So either way, I've got a couple of extra quests I can still do and potentially finish that up with. Yeah, let's go talk to the chief here and get this turned in. And I might do a quick little run off to that station and get that dealt with.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
I gave him 3 good beatings. And I roughed him up a bit before I did.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Anytime. What other bounties you got available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Alright. Groundbreaker reputation increased. Whoa! So unfortunately, I still don't have enough money. Actually, no, I do have enough money now. Ooh. But I'm going to go complete this first. Before I blow all my money, I might as well finish up everything I have to do on this station. So we're going to go ahead and zip on over to that station, clear it of all of its lovely annoyances, and then we'll move on from there. Loot is the reward. We always get good loot.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Well then. So, how's it going?
I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Go. What do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Do it.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Sure. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. What were you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Easy enough. Let's head on over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Yeah, no problem. First, we gotta go clear out a station. Then we'll go do that. I'll probably need a little bit extra money now. Alright, let's go to the relay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's slaughter it away. What will we find? Ah, Borschtwurst.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
This is an unmanned station, right?
It was an unmanned station. What do we have here? Automechanical manual. Printed in the manual have been covered mostly legible scrawl. Entire paragraphs crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. Some places the pages are torn by the force of whoever wielded the pen. Described in the correct procedure for setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters within the text are circled as though the owner was trying to discover some message hidden within. They done failed and they done died. That's barred too. Yeah. Phrase journal, a beautiful dream. Dreamed it was beautiful. Streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. Asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. Gathered the crimson in my arms. Felt so alive, happy. Turned out Dahlia was beside me. Did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes were so full of emotions. I know she feels, but dares not show at work. Wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened, and a second mouth, and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. Time I recognized a face, I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at her, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. Not who I will become. I must find help. Okay, then. So, you murdered your captain. Got it. Just a little slice of the knife and everything will be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and I already got lockpicking skills for that. Tech skills. Ooh. Engineering plus 15. Let's see though. Well, that's my base stats. Yeah, engineering would be just base engineering, which would be nice, but not what I'm looking for right now. I've got a lot of them that specifically do tech skills, so I'll probably ditch a lot of them. I only really need one for that bonus. Okay, we'll swap you out then. I didn't really get much for that, but hey, whatever. I honestly have enough of those components to burn. Display unit status. 0 mechanicals set to charging routine. 6 to patrol designated area. Hostility level kill on site. Alexander J. Frey. Update security routines. Begin charging cycle. Get some lovely bonus experience for that. And I'll still slaughter all the robots, but hey. Tactical shotgun.
Would like to die first.
Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, pickaxe, lovely. Escape. Started a new journal. Cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help them. Show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. Tell me how these people watch. No need the gifts I can give. All it takes a few moments with a blade. Aha. Friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. Told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Not so foolish as that. Told him it was an old book I found. Described my dreams. Whispers. It's happening to a character in the book. Asked him how he'd help that character. Looked at me like he knew. Whispers told me to end his pain. That he'd tell. Got up and left quickly. I didn't hurt him? No. Not. I have to leave. He will tell. They'll come for me. A place with no whispers. Okay then. Of course, we have a lovely vent here. Ooh, hold up. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing like a good old sneaking vent. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. Ooh. There's a lot of good mods there. I really should start installing more mods on my shit. I really should. Aha. Gotta be something up here. Nope. Unless it was just to help me get up there. The source. The whispers have a source and I have found it. Take refuge on an orbital relay station. Smaller than a worker's hovel. Barely a few thousand square meters. Sufficient for my needs. Able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. Strange being among common people the Groundbreaker. Made this place livable as much as it can be. Started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. Told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me. Calling out for me to help them. Found a way to properly power down the transmitter. No more voices in either. No more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices from the ether trying to make me hurt others. I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. Already begun making plans for my return home. Now the whispers defeated, I can resume my life again. Can't wait to return. I miss my family, co-workers so much, especially Dahlia. Aww. And then I'm going to reactivate the station, and then he's going to go into a murder spree. take that, and this, and that, and that. I must have all the things. Ooh. Very ooh. And an actual flamethrower. Is it an actual flamethrower, though? It says it's a flamethrower. But is it? Yes, it is! Excellent. Hi. Oh, it's not doing much damage, actually. I can see that. I'm also almost down here. Bavardi, no! Mechanical Sentry, MK2. They don't fuck around. Alright, let's take a look at my meds here. There we go. Now I'll heal a hell of a lot faster. Of course, once I use up the bread. Oh, it's the janitor. I'm going to feel very bad about killing the janitor. But, gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry! 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 Oh. Apparently I can't kill you. Aw. Fine, I guess. Sigh. I'll take that and all of this. Anything else we got up here? No. Another MK2 Sentry.
Shines on us today.
Now, this is my HMG, is it not? It is. However, where is your weak point, sir? There it is. Gotta aim for that weak point. Flaw tutorial. So this is the interesting thing here. As you adventure throughout the game, you will get the option to select a flaw. This will basically give you an extra skill point, but it will also give you some negatives to it. Question is if you want to do that or not. But you do not have to get a flaw, but you won't get any extra points for it. So this right here would increase the amount of plasma damage I receive by 25%. I'm going to say, why the hell not? There's a lot of other damage types, and I'll give you the extra perk I can to boost my science weapon damage immediately. So I'm going to say, why the hell not? Let's do it.
What happened here?
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain?
Probably. Silencer.
Real sad.
Let's see here. I found Frey. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. No, not. They have returned. They howl. They howl with me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. Only think of one way to end this. Forgive me, Dahlia. Oof. Unfortunate. He did, man. He did do it to himself. Activate the transmitter. Done. I've gained the data. Oh, I did gain the data. I didn't even have to screw around with it all anymore. Yes, let the plasma flow through me. I am over encumbered. That's an interesting weapon. Level 10, one-handed melee weapon. I mean, it looks hella interesting, doesn't it? The silencer. Oh, that's a unique weapon. Alright, how much time do I have left?
Do wipe the blood and space dust
I'll put that back on there. That should be a good one.
from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Alright, let's head on back. There are a lot of locations that we can visit.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright, let's go trade all this stuff up, get our pass, and then you can go invite your lovely lady friend. Oh wait, no, first we gotta find you some soap. So we'll complete this quest. I'll go get some lovely soap, and then we'll see how that goes. Because I'm gonna finish this quest and probably call things for tonight. Hey, I'll break some of this down then when I get to the bench in there. When I slowly crawl to the bench. Actually...
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Guess your shuttle bay crews be working overtime, apparently. Alright, now to crawl to this lovely workbench here where I can get some stuff done. Hopefully that boosted me up high enough to get some more extra crap out of it. Okay. That one I'm keeping. You I am breaking down. Pickaxe. Tactical shotgun. I'll keep that for now. The vermin. I'll keep that. That's an interesting little weapon. Good enough. What do we got for armor here? A variety pack, to be honest. Good enough for now. Alright, let's go turn all this in. First things first, we'll head over to engineering, turn in this quest, get some more money. Then we will see where we can go from there. Excellent.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
Hi.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Hey, here's your backup data.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Ooh, lovely. Woo! Level up! 1,500. I mean, that's okay, I guess. You're not, blowing me down, but hey, it's not terrible. Let's bring you up to 50 here. Bring that up to 50. Let's go ahead and crank my science up to 40, if I can. Ooh, I guess not. In that case, I will... There we go. So I do want to get my science up to 40. Lowers tinkering cost. Now for the perk. I already got one of the ones that I needed. This would definitely help, so I, you know, get a bit more carry capacity. Excellent. Free levels. Reputation increased. We're now revered. Fantastic. That'll even give us a better bonus when it comes to trading. Alright, let's go talk to her about this soap.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Engineer is looking to do some deep cleaning. Wants to impress the chief.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
How much?
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time, or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
An engineer might like refurbished ship. You got a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We'll talk it over and get back to you.
Take your time, dear.
I'm going to save here. Just I'm thinking I'm going to go for refurbished ship, but hey. I want to make sure I get that
It's
saved.
almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtub.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so...
You're welcome.
We'll see how that goes. Here's your 10,000 bits.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to... You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. Now.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Oh, believe me, I've got ammo for days, my friend. I got ammo for days. I could just go full auto all the time, and I'd have no problem with that.
Now with 12% more crunch.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Better be. I'm guessing those are all off-world. On Monarch. And Stellar Bay. Damn, this is going to take me across the whole universe, isn't it? Alright, let's go get that other quest then while we're here. Also, looks like I need to repair my armor. Oh yeah, no, she had 38%. Alright. Let's see what she needs. Then we can get going. Yo.
You weren't followed, were you? I hope not.
I'm never followed. Don't worry about it. I got the nav key. What do you need?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright. Sublight doing it in Fallbrook. I'll take it.
Now, get going. Catherine will bring one last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. You'll do fine.
Well, that set me at ease.
You'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary assignment.
Uh-huh.
Follow them. The hunt for the Wimbrel?
CNP Boar's Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Boar's Pocket.
2.5 seconds? Jesus. What kind of microwaves do they have in the future?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? Right here.
Alright. So it looks like if it gets damaged to a certain point, the armor actually goes down. Interesting. I actually haven't tinkered. And actually, I have this new armor, don't I? Ooh. I do, and it's actually better than this one, too. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, let's actually see about reinforcing that, because I've never actually tinkered with any of the armor so far. And actually, let's see about adding that backpack mod to you, because God knows I have a multitude of them. Kinetic shield. We've got tech kits, which increases tech skills, but that lowers the damage types that I can absorb. Then we have the main thing that I want, which increases our carry capacity by another 20 kilograms. So that we're going to install. That's fine. Now, what do we have interesting weapon-wise? Heavy machine gun. I think I'll just tinker with you a little. Or I could tinker with this, which would be even better. Sure. It's not going to cost me much to tinker with it, so why the hell not? Alright, let's go. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Alright, so we have a quest on, well, multiple quests on Monarch, as well as quests on the other locations, so hey.
With the lights off, ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Give me drugs, give me bootleg A3 cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
Yep. It's a nice little ship there as well. Alright, let's get going. It's like, hey girl, you had a hard life on that backwater world. Don't you worry, we're gonna get you your girl.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh?
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
Fate, Vicar.
I love it. That's great. That is great. I wonder if I can actually place this stuff down around here or not. Because I did get that mini robot or whatever. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do with that junk. Hi.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure. Doesn't that guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay. Sounds like you've been there.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Alright. Hotbed of political activity sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Yay!
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Okay, Stellar Bay, here we go.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Alright.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
I have a couple of different quests in here. Uninhabitable. Uninhabitable. First to establish outposts here. Let's claim the planet for itself. There's not really too many inhabitable planets around here, is there? Hellish atmosphere. Board maintains maximum security penal colony complex known as the Labyrinth. We'll go to Monarch first, I guess. Go to the Stellar landing base so I can acquire all the things I need to here. Then we might go to Sicily afterwards.
Above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright, let's go take a look quickly. I probably should call things soonish, though, as I do got a few things I need to do before I pass out. But hey. At least the skipped frames are apparently down, which is always a good thing. What a lovely place. Okay. Am I just jumping down then?
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Yo.
I think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem surprised. Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Silver Dragon.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Yep. You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls.
Mostly. It's really that isolated?
In town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
I imagine so.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Sure thing.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Sure. So,
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
alright. Who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Something like that. Hibernation for decades. Why is he called the Black Hole?
On account of him being the best hacker who ever played. Nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
That's all I need to hear.
Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
I'm sure you could. I'll see what
Thanks
I can
a
do.
bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
I imagine so. Nobody ever leaves their post. Not in this corporate hellscape. Oh, Auntie Cleo. Damn, my friend. Where do I get me one of those Reaper Blades? I could murder you for that Reaper Blade right now. You don't even know. The Yacht Club. There's a Yacht Club?
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
Got a lot of brass for man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
What are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
Oof. That does sound nice.
Well, you wouldn't know it from talking to anyone else here. High and mighty about our collective freedom. Look, you're making me melt.
Well, hi there. You're the one I'm looking for.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood.
Well then.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Vacation.
Ooh. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish.
How'd you can find me an information broker?
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
There we go.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways.
Okay. You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. God, I'm just surrounded by people. Okay. Space Crime Continuum. That's a very intriguing name. I have to say, this is probably not a super long game, but if you go through and complete all the side quests and stuff, it's really damn fun. Alright. Let's see here. Dustback casserole and sweetheart cake. It is a kick in the head indeed.
Rat musk and canid eyes, right here.
Actually, ooh. Looks like the other one I need to acquire is out in the wild, so hey.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean more than usual. Wouldn't know. I made it a point to
It's a hell of a city.
Someone's been killed!
Huh? Hi.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Pull yourself together. Tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me. I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Alright. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, sorry. Just spoke to me, was all.
What a gruesome way to die.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Question is why? Betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. From the left field tossball betting. Ragged outfits, all of them cut and color, stuffed into the suitcase. Okay then. Howdy.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Oh, what's up? How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
My engineer is looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those? Why'd you decide to stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you'd want more than centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship has flown.
Engineer's looking to get that dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to...
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the... Sure. Lucky?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength.
True, I should have done it that way, but again, I'm out of money. Yeah, I'm definitely way out of money. Anyway, I digress. There's a lot of things to... Oh, you're only at 60%? Ouch. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while, looks like. Ooh, workbench. God, I need some more quests.
Well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you? All sales are final.
Unless you threaten me. Hey. I mean, I'm not really seeing much of interest there at all that you have, at least, so hey. They're not worth much. Literally nothing that any of these guys sell is worth me... Or any of the money I get from it's not really worth bothering.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged. I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest... What can I do?
Grandma asked me to check on you about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Had money troubles?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I could talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you... Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercise.
Really want to be with somebody you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for?
Alright.
Sorry.
How can I help you?
New business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be it?
That you did.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loin?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule.
No, you have a meeting with me. I like that. Very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very...
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
None. I'm charting my own path, going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Alcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for salt tuna.
Oof. Hey, it can always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments.
Oof.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly were you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Mm-hmm. And you're tired of scrounging and scrapping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future. But the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Uh-huh. So what do you mean to do about it? Good question.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
Mm-hmm.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Sure. How long did it take you out that you needed to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Sure. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Why is that not an option? I have the intelligence. Probably because I need a low intelligence to ask that, maybe. Where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go find your bolt.
I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there.
Eh.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye. Do. Alright. Ooh, what do we have here? Ah. I mean, it's the same armor I could buy at the other location, but still. Wait, what was that? Canned Saltuna and brine. Make it an additional ingredients at no extra charge. Right. Okay then, what else do I got to do here? Let's see where this leads me. Hidden chat options if you were a dumbass.
Someone help me! My boy's in trouble!
What's up?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders that...
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this.
Please, won't...
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's... You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth. Tell them what I think of them luring little boy.
Something tells me he left you for a good reason. Something also tells me that there's loot back here. Lo and behold, we got loot.
Quiet.
Nothing to see here. Any more loot hiding away? Tucked in the various crevices? Guess not. Let's go see this lovely world. Terror on the frontier. Destruction of Emerald Vale. Oh, lovely. Oh, wow. I have to go 1,000 meters for my objective? Shit. Damn.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we got a little Saltuna shipment to Canada.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
There we go. Well, that's gotta hurt.
Hammer time!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, no problem. So, shit's finally getting interesting, it seems. Poorly terraformed is an understatement, indeed. Alright. Oof. Damn. Ooh. I'll just take all that, thank you very much. Actually, did I equip my new shit yet? I think I did. Yes, I did. What this helmet I just picked up? 16. Lockpick max. Oh! It just increases the distance in which I can lockpick. Okay. That's intriguing. I'm sure there's a few situations where that would be very useful. Fallbrook, Cascadia. Fallbrook's where I need to go. Pretty sure. Yes, it is. Well, let's continue adventuring along there for now. Hey, Norman, welcome. Well, welcome, good sir. Ooh, hello there. Oh, you adorable little hooligan, you. Boop. Boop. And they're blinded. My eyes! My precious eyes! Come on. Hi. Just hiding behind the loader. Where are we getting shot from? Also, what is this? Ooh. A Deadeye assault rifle. Ow! That's acid. How dare you use acid? You know what? Let's make you more adorable. Hold still. Oh, aren't you adorable? Hey, level up time. Oh god, I'm burning. It's burning, or well, boiling acid. Ooh, that's all of that. Any other good loot around here before I run far? Oh yes, you. Now, let's take a look at this. Definitely picked up an interesting new weapon there. The Deadeye Assault Rifle 198, which is vastly better than what I'm currently using. Ooh. Is it ever? Shiny. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you, good sir, for your kind contribution. Indeed, thank you. Well, welcome. Alright, so I'm going to curve around here a bit. It's definitely an intriguing artwork style, to say the least, here for this area. Looks like it's going to take quite a bit of time to work my way around where I need to go. But once we do get there, I'll be able to fast travel. What do I need to increase? Good question. I could probably use to get my engineering up, but then again, so many choices. Persuasion's already boosted to 60. I don't have to worry about that. Let's get sneak up to 40. Get that base dealt with. Yeah, I think I will boost. Let's boost my tech skills up a little bit here. Get engineering to 40. That should be perfect for that. Break down weapons. Get a 20% chance to get a basic mod. Which should be quite useful. Other than that, we'll put our last 2 points. Let's get one-handed melee sweep attacks. Why not? That'll do just fine. Melee power attacks. Unfortunately, this is a two-hander. So, yeah. I'll have to get another 2 points before I can upgrade this one. So we'll be good to go, though. Another Marauder Hooligan. Ooh, a Ringleader. I'll definitely go for him for... Oh. And then there's a lookout literally right here. Let's make you a tiny little bugger. Oh, aren't you adorable?
That's the last of them.
God, I love this weapon. Oh, another assault rifle. Actually, what else did I get there? Basically the exact same one, and a more powerful regular assault rifle. I thought I saw I picked up something interesting, but yeah. That's what I get for looting too quickly. Bit cartridges. What do you got on you? When I eventually find your body. There it is. Not much of interest. How about the boss here? Drino, some junk. Oh, speaking of which, it's been forever since I actually sold my junk items. I need to get on that. Mostly, I want to collect all the stuff that she needs to finish up her lovely little relationship quest, as it were. And then I'll be able to... Well, I'm already revered at the station there, so I'll be able to sell all my junk there for a better price. It's a Raptidon!
Trouble incoming, Captain.
So by keeping them tiny like this, I'm essentially weakening them. Gives them a better chance at killing them off themselves. Anytime you want to give them that last shot, thank you. Lovely pools of acid. Alright, let's get on out here. No, not you. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I hear something grumbling around here. Oh. Hi.
Here we go.
Nice one, Captain.
Hammer time. Oh. Oh, God. My legs. My legs. Mean little devils. Oh, they got my legs, too, actually. I just realized. Oof. Alright, let's go ahead and pop some of this. Should give me a nice big bonus. Havarti, no! Hey, Money, what's up? I think I fixed all the compile issues. Last time if I had something other than my laptop going on. Oof. Still got 1,000 odd meters to go. Let's take a look in this house before I continue. I kind of want to really rush there just so I can gather this up and finish this quest and call it a night. But, yeah. Lemon sap. Ah. Plasma carbine. Among other things. take all of that shiny loot. Alright, what else we got in here? Ooh, some more food items. I'll take all of that. And we're done here. Oof. Not much of a road there. Oh, hi. Oh crap, they got a mechanoid. Really? 2 shots and I freaking need to reload? That sucks. Let's go ahead and pop this quickly. Pavardi, no! Oh, yeah, no, that's unfortunate. You're right. That weapon isn't going to pass through that armor. What else do I have? I do have the flamethrower, but that's not going to help for that either. What happened to that? There it is. It's not making much of a difference, actually. Well, hammer time. That got through. Will we pay, though? Probably not, but if you poke your head out, you will. Hi. Boom! There you go.
Our survival.
Indeed. You guys keep getting killed way too easily, though, unfortunately. You really should stick back. There's a reason why I gave you both, the perk that lowers your threat generation. Apparently. Ah. Well, that's a big oof. I guess the heavy machine gun just isn't really serving me as well as I would hope it would. Let's keep running for now. We'll deal with the raptors another time when we come through here. Ooh. Possible shortcut. Let's go take a look. Yeah, the worlds are definitely a lot smaller than one would hope, which is what they said initially. They definitely did say that this would not be, you know, as large as, like, New Vegas. Hold up.
Everyone all right?
Easily. I'll take all of that, thank you. What have you got here for me, boys? Ooh. Just random bits of ammo and credits scattered everywhere. And a quick little lockpick there. Looks like my skill was high enough that I didn't have to pay any of my lovely parts here to unlock it. Which is always good. Anything hiding back here? No? Okay, good. Let's see what else we got in this lovely outlaw camp. Oof. Sounds like you got a lot of work cut out for you. Alright, let's see here. What have you got for me? I'll take all of that. It's definitely a bit of a bug. I don't know if it's a bug or just if they don't have anything, it disables the their inventory selection there. Which is entirely possible. There should be one in the back here. There you are. Got a lot of these Deadeye assault rifles. So it was a bit of a little bit of a shortcut, but not that much. Yeah, at least everything's compiled. Right, where are we going from here? Honestly, it doesn't matter, so we'll take this direction.
Have your back.
My eyes! My eyes! That's not good. That's not good. Oh crap. Oh, run away. Run away. Ow. Anytime you want to reload for me. Ah! I'm burning alive! Wait, you're not dead yet? Damn, these things really don't want to die. Oh! We have another flaw here. Too many encounters with Matapillars and Mantisars. Not quite yourself. When any of the Manta family creatures are attacking your party. Dexterity, Perception, and Temperament go down by 1, but I get a perk point. I'm going to say no. I don't think I want to weaken myself when fighting these critters specifically. Because, yeah, they are rather interesting. 230. Let's get the minigun back online here. Alright. They should have teleported behind me, I think. It's a hell of a swarm, though. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few marauder bodies around here. Speaking of which... Oh, it's actually a resident, even. Ooh. Petrodactyl wing. Oh...
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially the bendy parts.
Oh, shit! You were right. Whoop! I figured I could jump across, but unfortunately I was wrong. Okay. Well then.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Oh, they did so for a good reason, apparently. Don't know if I want to go this way, but we're going this way. Yeah, especially considering the amount of those critters will be fighting there. Oh, that's... Someone's planted some mines around here. God damn it. Could I not step on every mine? There we go. Oh shit, there's another one. Reload. I should probably stick to this then maybe and just shoot him in the face. Alright. I digress. Reload. Pardon me. Alright, where is this leading me? Straight through that door and then around the corner apparently. Unless I want to take a left here, which would maybe get me down where I need to go. Where I actually need to go. Hopefully. Possibly not. If I go straight down here, I don't know if that's going to take me... I'm trying to figure out where that bridge is. I'm pretty sure that bridge goes across right here where I need to go. Well, let's take a look down here. We might be fine. Might be fine.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Probably.
If anybody's still alive, they might be too weak to call for help.
Vortex mace. Trail of blood leads from this autoloader. Well, that's a big oof right there. I don't actually seem to see any trails of blood, but hey. we got some more marauders. Let's go say hi. Yeah, this is leading us more so around, but hey, it'll be fine. Okay. Boop. Boop.
You got him.
Yes, I did. Wasn't too difficult. Oh, hello. Oh! Actually got a thing for that one. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, he's still alive. Surprised.
That's the last of
Oof, good one, Viker. Alright, what else we got around here? There we go. Bit cartridges. Heavy ammo. Good luck, good sir. Alright, now we do have a Manta Queen up here, which of course has me slightly concerned, but we'll have to make do with what we got. Go ahead and reload this thing. If I have to fight it, I'll be able to blast the crap out of it. Fallbrook Crossroads. Still got a ways to go to get there. You know why not? Let's go free this guy from the lovely Manta Queen up here.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Now where's the queen? Because I know I saw me a queen up here. Oh, there she is. Damn, you ugly. Alright. Do I have anything special that will help me take you down? That is the question. Oh, this will definitely help for melee. Quite possibly. But beyond that... I don't use that. I need to start using that.
Here we go.
That'll help.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Hurrah! She did. Reloading. Still reloading. Get him off me. Done. And you both died. Again. Good thing there is no permadeath on this, or oh man, they would have died so many times. Alright. Yeah, I don't use their special abilities, like, nearly enough. I really don't. I need to work on that.
A word, if I may be so bold?
Yes.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance.
Mm-hmm.
Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Show me what you got, man. Ooh. High grade face mask. Determination +5. Long gone +7 for that one. That's a nice little medium armor. Melee two-handed weapon +7. Ooh, we still got a few things that are locked, which, you know, whatever. And Not too bad. Not too bad. But more importantly, what do I have to sell you? I get a 30% discount apparently too. I'll keep that for now. I still haven't used that flamethrower. Wait, do I have 2 flamethrowers? Apparently I have 2 flamethrowers. Okay. Tactical shotgun, I'll keep one of those. I'm not going to use you anymore, so I'll sell that. Whoa. Yeah, no, we got a bunch of these, so we'll start selling those off. Any other duplicates? Probably. There's probably a lot of duplicates that I have here right now, but that'll be fine. Ah, this one. Perfect. Good enough. Alright, I made some money. Tiny little scrap of money, but I made some money. Let's go see what's up here. Gotta be something up here. Oh, or maybe there's just another way to get up here, apparently. Okay. So I probably could have snuck around to talk to the guy then. Whatever. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. Alright, let's keep going.
Really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Ooh, good shot. Beautiful shot. Alright, what do we got here? Corporate service medals. Speaking of which, I actually forgot to sell my shit to him. Damn it. I keep forgetting to sell the junk that I have. Whatever. Once I get where I'm going, how much money do I have now? I have barely enough to go buy that thing. So once we get here, we're going to quickly buy this lovely sweetheart cake. Oh, hi. Oh.
That's the last of them.
Just as I was about to use her ability, he died. That works, I suppose. Another couple additional mods. Again, I really do need to add more mods to my weapons. But I'm finally just getting some weapons that make it worth it. If I'd attached a bunch of mods to my older weapons, it wouldn't have been worth doing. Yep, keep going along this way, I guess. We'll get there eventually. Ever so slowly, we'll get there. Yes, he is. Okay, then. Boop.
I'll take your confession now.
Ooh! Oh, damn, what the hell is that? A Mega Raptidon. Oh, damn. The abandoned safe house. Not so safe anymore. There's a lot of places we'll come back to and loot later on, but for now I just want to zip through and get this done. And not mess around with the Mega Raptidon that's over there. Ah. Alright. Should not be far off. That's not what we're looking for, but I can get a lovely fast travel mark for that. Actually, I already have one, so it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Yeah, I need to use this more. I really do need to use that more. fuck? What the hell? Damn doggos.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Boom. Oh, I love those abilities. Oh, you're still alive. God damn. They don't know how to go easily. They really don't. Let's get my 5 whole rounds. Oh, we got a bunch of them over on the right there. I'm going to go around that for once, just so I can actually save some ammo. Well, I don't even need to save ammo. What am I saying? I've got well more than enough ammo. Oh, speaking of which, I'm about to use some right now.
Here they come.
Say hi. Okay then, moving on. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, didn't even need to use that. Let's go ahead and rearm this. Oh. I'll take that. Knockout bar. Knock 'em dead. Alright, we should be approaching there shortly, finally. Ugh. Really? Really? A Manta Queen? God damn it.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Alright. Now, inventory. Oh, really? Inventory bugged out. Whirling Dervish. Where's my Whirling Dervish? I need that right now. No. No. Yes. Oh shit! I just realized she killed them all! Actually, I would like to use this to heal, please. Thank you. Do I have anything left in here for healing? Yes, I do, but I need more than that. This is unfortunate. Be useful, but it would also have a very poor effect on me afterwards. Reload. God, I need some of the fire resistance here. Holy shit. Finally, it died. Damn, that thing was a pain in the ass. Then it was probably also the final boss, per se, to keep me from my destination. So, understandable in that sense, but goddamn. That was a hell of a beast. Alright, everybody wake up now. Time to go. Oh, really? Really? There's still more of you?
Here we go.
God damn it, girl. What we got here?
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Boop.
Mako.
Are you both dead again? Of course you're both dead again. Why wouldn't you both be dead again? Is there another one? Are you kidding? No! No! No more Mantiqueens. No more Mantiqueens for a few minutes. Give me a bit of a breather from Mantiqueens. Thank you. God damn. Seriously. Can I have 10 minutes without being harassed by a Mantiqueen? That last one especially was a little challenging, we'll say. After you, Vicar. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I was hoping that... Oh, no. Alright then. Now, can we finally just get into this lovely town that I've been running towards for the past, like, hour now? Jeez. We finally made it. This better not be locked, so help me. You're shitting me, right? Level 85 lock. Wow.
I'll keep quiet. Try me.
Oh, bloody hell.
I've had quite enough of you.
Oof. Oh, you weren't dead yet.
That's the last of them. Here they come.
There's more?
Excellent hit.
Oh, crap. I was really hoping you would live to help me with this guy. Apparently you chose not to. And he's got a flamethrower, because of course he does. Well, I took care of that, regardless. Okay, then. Reload. Oh, hi. The hell you think you going? Get back here. Think you can run from me? Ow! That actually tickled. How dare you? Come on. Good man. Boop. Have a nice day. What else we got going on here? Let's take a look. I'll take that. Thank you. We got Mr. Robo. Oh, Mr. Robo's dead. Ooh, I want to check that helmet quickly. That looked like a really nice helmet. 16 armor. Same as the one I've got, except it's a heavy type armor. Don't know if that makes any actual difference, but hey. Hey, you're all alive again. Welcome. And almost all of these marauders are dead. Welcome to town, I guess. Right, let's go head on inside and see if we can get you your cake. Fortunately, they're already all dead. You know what? It's time to bring the hammer down. Hey, level up time. Oof. Sweetheart cake.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Girl, we're surrounded by bodies, and you're telling me that these cakes are the cutest things you've ever seen. I mean, okay, but hey. Unable to establish connection to Rizzo Inc. Monetary processing, terminals now. There are monsters here. Need to get out, Wolf, if you want to live. Crazy assholes don't know how to use a keyboard. Took one from the clinic. Installed on a bridge gate. Be safe. Alright then. Obviously I got a lot of looting left to do in this town, but for now, screw it. I'm heading back. I got a bunch of other stuff to turn in, so we will return here later for more looting. However, this isn't going to be taking me much time. Ooh, right? Armor gold, you say? Oh, it's only 12, but it gives me increased stealth, which is nice, but not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, like 85? That's not even remotely going to happen. Persuasion of 60. Get that to 50 and I'll pump the rest into my dialogue. Or did that even make a difference? No, it didn't, did it? Oh, I see now. I remember. Because once you get it up to 50, you have to put individual points into each skill. Ah, yes. Now, what do I need for the perk? Dialogue skills. Yeah. When I have no companions, though, which is not useful. Increased headshot damage. Vendor buying prices. Sure, why not? Ooh, so eventually there's even 100% increase to damage.
We've got trouble. We're destined to die.
Oof. Oof. Oh, did I not spend all my points? I thought I spent all my points. I guess I did not.
Here we go.
You're not dead yet? Took 2 shots to the face, damn. Guess it took a little bit more to take them down.
This is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple of years.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Well then. Either way, we'll come back here when we're done. We got enough money to pay the guy now, so we'll get this over with, finish up this mission, and then call it for the night. And we'll come back here afterwards and start actually, you know, going over this place with a fine-tooth comb for all of our lovely loot. $3,000 though for a casserole was pretty hefty, yeah. I mean, goddamn.
I see you stuck her. If you got the... I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
That's fine. Alright.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Alright, we got everything now.
That casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Anytime. Shouldn't you get ready for her now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
Oh.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
You know we can't get into Byzantium, right?
Well, not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Thanks, Captain.
Alright. Shit.
I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Uh-huh. So unfortunately, I guess we can't finish up this quest line then, because I'd have to go to a place that I cannot currently access. So, whoops. Oh well. Also looks like my weapon's starting to degrade quite a bit there. We'll have to repair that up here soon. In which case, I'm going to head over to the workbench here, save up, and call things here for the night. And we'll see where we go in the morning. We've probably got a lot of quests that I haven't even touched in this city, more than likely. And we'll have to start to get on that in the morning. Regardless, though, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time.